What's good, y'all? This your boy Snow, representing Corpse Can't Laugh. And before I say anything, let me just let this rock out.
Terrorists win.
I mean, for me, y'all probably don't know if you never played it before, but that's music to my ears. Long live the franchise Socom. It's been awesome. I'm uploading this video. I recorded this a while ago. I'm part of this group called Classic Socom Fridays, and you know, these guys have been, you know, fantastic. You know, just putting the game in, getting nostalgia out, just having fun with Socom. No one's really taking it serious. We're just having fun. I don't know if you heard, but it seems like we're gonna be 2000% done now. I'm sure you already know Zipper's been disbanded. You know, E3 just happened and there was no announcement for no Socom HD. And technically, I don't think it would have been a Socom 2 HD anyway. I think it would have been like a Socom collection thing, because the first Socom came out in August 2002, if I'm not mistaken. And with it being June, you know, it just not gonna. I don't think it's gonna happen. I do think something is going to happen in terms of confrontation. We might get a confrontation to it. It might not even say Socom's name. But that's just me being very wishful. For those who are subscribed to my channel and they're seeing this game, this may be a game you heard about. This may be the first time you've seen it. Maybe it's not. I'm uploading this game because this is very dear to me. This is the multiplayer game for me as far as console goes. It would have been Socom 1, which I didn't really have a great opportunity to play that, but I did get a chance to play it as of recent, and noticed some very cool things on there that I know some people loved about that one. But you know, Socom 2 for me, I dropped days on this, and I don't mean days worth of total time. Like, I literally blew an entire day on this, from sun up to sundown, to it rolls back up again. I mean, this for me, you might be sitting here because today we play a bunch of Respawn games and there's a bunch of action stuff going on. Even with the tactical shooters, let me get my little dance in. Even with the tactical shooters, we you know, it's like a Michael Bay movie almost. But you would not believe that we used to have these servers rocking. It used to be full. It used to be team play. There was no, you know, little, you know, no trolling. I guess I didn't want to say the word, but fuck it. I mean, we had fun, but we took this shit serious. This is Socom is like one of the first online enabled games, as far as the PlayStation 2 is concerned. Don't quote me on that saying forever, but like, you know, this was the game right here. Like, broadband only, let's get it. If you don't have it, I don't know what to tell you. And I'm just in here, I just played the game. There's no spectacular gameplay here, guys. Like, I'm just playing the game. I'm happy to be playing it. Like I said, we've been playing these for a little bit. This happened to be the one I just felt like recording it that night. This might have been like my first or second time on that night. I mean, with this group. But it's such a shame that we never really got it back to this. People will have their favorites. This one is my favorite. Look at the team kill there. this one is my favorite of all Socom, just because I've had the most memories here. This is the game where I define Socom moment. You know, the Socom moment can be anything. I mean, like I said, there was a respawn mode in here, but in our community we didn't play respawn. I'm gonna just tell you that right now. Those that did play respawn, I'm gonna tell you what happened. It was, I don't think they were ranked games, and I think it was just to warm up if you haven't been playing for a while. Literally. The one thing that I loved about Socom was you could play with your class. So if you were an elite SEAL, you played with other elite SEALs, point blank. But then you had the rooms where, you know, kind of like today, anybody could get in.
Terrorists win.
And don't think like, oh, you know, just enter a lobby, you press the mode you want to play, and you enter a lobby. Think of it as split up into divisions, kind of like the NBA or whatever sport you're into. You could literally go to a division or go to a coast, pick a division, and pick a place that you want to play at. So where me and my peoples usually hung out was US Central. We played the US Central rooms and the US East rooms, and we like to play medley, but we love breach, and obviously demo is the mode of all Socom players. Then, you know, you had your other hostages, VIPs, you know, escorts. You know, you could set up rooms, password protect rooms. I mean, on a console, this was the thing that, for me, going forward, if the game didn't have these things, you know, I didn't know, it just didn't seem right. Like, I don't understand how you couldn't have it. And maybe I appreciated it more because I did come from a PC multiplayer platform first. I don't know. Oh, right here, this is the classic Socom fight. Socom strafing going on. Terrible shooting by me. It happens. I got owned there. I'm sure he was laughing it up. But you know, to me it was like, yo, if you didn't have that in your game, what were we doing? Like, we're just gonna go in the lobby, and some random lobby with random people, or not even random people, just random skills, random everything. Like, it just wasn't worth it. But you know, that's the thing that rules today, along with respawn. You know, not there's anything wrong with respawn. If you like respawn, you play respawn. I'm not bashing respawn, because like I said, I came from PC, where I played the original Battlefields, the original Call of Duties, the original Medal of Honors, that were very great on PC. But I kind of was always a tactical head, because, you know, the Rainbow Six series, which is like my first real type shooter, and then after that was Counter-Strike. And once Counter-Strike gets a hold on you, the Rainbow Six back then didn't really put it in my head, but when Counter-Strike gets a hold of you first, it either has to be like that or better. And Socom was my third-person console, you know, feel of Counter-Strike. It wasn't random to hear someone talking about, yo, I'm about to jump off, you know, Socom for a night, give it a little bit of a rest, and then catch up with my team for a clan match on Counter-Strike. Like, I heard that a lot when I was playing this game. So I mean, I mentioned earlier about Socom moments. It's like these intense moments where it's just like it's hard to define for gamers that haven't played a game like this, especially if you were brought in to respawn. Like, this game basically is like, value your goddamn life, value your life, and play the fucking objective, you know. And then that's what we did, day in, day out. And I know you're like, that doesn't sound too gravy, but trust me, it is. It really is. Because your teammates definitely depended on you. And let me tell you how much they depend on you. Let me tell you one little story. the first night I jumped on Socom 2 to play online. I just came home from school, and my mic was still put away in the boxes and all that stuff, but I pulled out my console. We couldn't play Socom 2 on the campus. For some reason, broadband PS2 would not work on campus. It was blocked. So when I got home, I didn't think none of it. I turn this on, I load up, I get in the room, I don't know what's going on. All I hear is mic check, green up, G up, mic check, who got a mic, da 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 da. So I ain't, you know, whatever. So we get in the game, everybody got mics. So we get in the game and they're like, you know,
grenade out!
You know, SnowNasty follow, blah blah blah. You don't got no mic, we gonna vote you out, so you better follow. So I don't know where the hell I'm going. I think I was playing on Shadows or something like that, and got lost, and these motherfuckers voted me out. I was like, oh, they're serious about this microphone shit. I was like, alright. So I got voted out. I put the game down, and I dug in like the damn 40 boxes I had and found my mic and plugged this shit up, and I never got voted out ever again for not having a mic. Ever. And that kind of set the rule for me, man. Like, if you're gonna play a game, have your fucking mic on. Even when I play, and I hate to even mention this shit, but when I play Call of Duty, it's a pain for me to have the mic. I always have it on. It's just a pain for me to have it because no one wants to talk. No one, they do want to talk, but they want to be racial or whatever, and it's just like, it's mad ignorant, you know. Terrible shooting by me again, but that's whatever. I'm just rambling right now. Just so it feels so good to be playing this, and I know you're like, why do you have it to the left? I'm sorry. Not many people knew that there was a widescreen mode version of this. So I just said, I was recording on 4.3, I was playing on 4.3. Actually, I was playing on widescreen, but I wanted to put it in 4.3 just to save that feeling and keep that Socom logo and Socom box up to the right. And that's the only real reason why I did that. So I'm gonna just let this clip fade out. I'm gonna fucking, this is crazy, yo. Anyway, I hope you enjoy this. Those that out there still play the Socom, you already know, green up, hoorah. I'm out. Snow.